I say it is not your pride that you are a Madrasi, it is not your pride that you are Brahmin, it is not your pride that you belong to South India, it is not your pride that you are a Hindu, that it is your pride that you are an Indian. Nay, do not grieve though life be full of sadness, dawn will not veil her splendor for your grief, nor spring deny their bright, appointed beauty to lotus blossom and ashoka leaf. A country's greatness lies in its undying ideals of love and sacrifice that inspire the mothers of the race. We want deeper sincerity of motive, a greater courage in speech and earnestness in action. When there is oppression, the only self-respecting thing is to rise and say this shall cease today, because my right is justice. If you are stronger, you have to help the weaker boy or girl both in play and in the work. Shall hope prevail where clamorous hate is right? Shall sweet love prosper or high dreams have place amid the tumult of reverberant strife twixt ancient creeds, twixt race and ancient race, that mars the grave, glad purposes of life, leaving no refuge save thy succoring faith?
A country's greatness lies in its undying ideals of love and sacrifice that inspire the mothers of the race. We want deeper sincerity of motive, a greater courage in speech and earnestness in action. To quench my longing I bend me low by the streams of the spirits of peace that flow in that magical wood in the land of sleep. She is twin-born with primal mysteries, in drinks of life a time's forgotten source. Oh, we want a new breed of men before India can be cleansed of her disease. Sense of justice is one of the most wonderful ideals of Islam because as I read in the Quran I find those dynamic principles of life, not mystic but practical ethics for the daily conduct of life suited to the whole world. Sense of justice is one of the ideals Islam, because as I read Quran I find those dynamic principles of life not mystic but practical ethics for the daily conduct of life suited to the whole world. My husband is exceedingly busy. For some time the talk of his going had been slack, but just now again there seems to be a move to get him sent to the front. Nay, do not pine, though life be dark with trouble. Time will not pause or tarry on his way, today that seems so long, so strange, so bitter, will soon be some forgotten yesterday.